Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone had a blessed and prosperous day. Time for another Mary Kay video. As you guys see, I have my Destination red shirt on to represent. I'm going on a cruise, y'all. I'm almost there. Just looking for more women. So tonight is our spa night. Doing something a little bit different for you guys to see. What I do to treat myself. So these are different things that you can use in Mary Kay. Hey, Lacey. Different things that you can use in Mary Kay. So we're doing a spa treatment tonight. I'm going to be using our satin lips. I'm going to be using our satin hands. And of course, I'm going to use our Mary Kay Timewise, 3D Miracle Set as well. Hold on just a second. Having difficulties with the phone. So I like it when I'm trying to do my stuff and then the phone just want to act all wacky and stuff. So also I'm going to be doing some Q&A questions. So questions that I have been asked in the past about Mary Kay, I would definitely be asking or answering those questions. If anybody else have any questions they would like to shoot out to me on it, that's totally fine. But I'm ready to get started in about a minute or so. Looking forward to getting started with you all. Like I said, this is our spa treatment night. So if you want to try some of the amazing products I try tonight, inbox me or text me, and I will book with you to get you started. And FYI, you need to book quickly because I'm booked up to the wazoo. February was an awesome month to shout out to all my customers who were phenomenal, making purchases. Hey, who did their purchases with me last month, who referred me to their friends. I reached my goal for February, and so now I'm on the brink. It's down to the final 4 for my Mary Kay business. So I have 4 months to achieve my goal. Point blank. Now, I told you guys I was starting early because I don't like to wait. Procrastination can be my best friend. So I'm trying to do better, so I'm starting on time. So I hit the ground running, honestly, not even knowing that we even had a challenge. I knew that in Mary Kay, our end of the year is for June 30th. So I wanted to achieve a big goal. Next thing I know, the company comes out with something in January. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm almost there anyway. So just keep going, building momentum within my business, building my team's momentum as well. So it's been awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I asked you, I'm going to do my face first, and then I'm going to do my satin hands. Another thing I want to show you guys that I also use is our Skin Invigorating Brush. Now, this one is purple. It normally comes in white, but this is during our limited Christmas edition. I love this thing. I use it only at night. So what you guys are going to see is like how I really get down groovy with it. So I'm about to use my headband to kind of pull my hair back some. And this is getting super personal. Hold up. Actually, y'all, this goes with my shirt. Sorry, sometimes little things make me happy. Just saying. And if you hear music, I totally love Bethel. If anyone is a praise and worship leader, hold up, my stuff is not even. Praise and worship leader at the church, I totally encourage you and your church family to listen to Bethel music. That praise and worship group is off the his drain. Okay. So I totally put my hair back, taking my earrings off. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So what I do first, before anything, of course, I have to take off my wonderful makeup that I worked so hard. If you guys can see, I did the Marlowe on my eyes. It's kind of like this purplish color. And I also used the Biscotti. And y'all know me, I'm feeling rose gold. So I did that on my eyes. So I'm going to take off this lovely makeup that I worked so hard for, which is CC Cream. Foundation I use today. And then I used our Midnight Red So what I do here, this is part of my spa treatment for tonight. Oh. Sorry, that's my song. You're never gonna let me down. Sorry. Alright, so like I said, I'm taking off my makeup. I'm gonna do this part first. And then after I do my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face. Now tonight, look, I love about our Mary Kay, we could do different parts of our skincare regimen. So for my spa treatment, I'm actually gonna be using our Moisture Renewal Gel Mask. I'm sorry, Moisturized Renewal Gel Mask. And this is a clear facial mask that for those who are who are normal to dry, this is what we use. We can also use our charcoal mask, which I'm trying to decide if I want to get that up close and personal with y'all. I'd like for you guys to see it. So this is getting so up close and personal. I'm taking off my makeup. Make sure you're doing all of it, because what you don't want to do, some people just like, oh, you know, makeup is not that big of a deal. Take off. You guys can get dust bunnies on your eyes. That is so gross. That's all I'm going to say. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do our lip mask, which has this white tea citrus on it. So I'm washing my face. This can be taking out the dead skin scales off my lips. And then after that, of course, I know I did my lip balm. So, alrighty then. So, a question that everybody asks me in Mary Kay. First of all, why? Why am I a Mary Kay beauty consultant? Number one, and why I chose the company. I'm going to put the cleanser, the normal to dry cleanser on my face, for those who are wondering. Why I chose Mary Kay. First of all, someone asked me. Number one. Number two, I make 50% off of everything that I sell that's in the business. That's another reason why I chose it. And second part is another question people ask me, does Mary Kay work? Do you make money out of it? I'm not trying to be cruel. You make money in what you work for. So if you work your business like a hobby, does a hobby pay you? Let that marinate for a second. I'm being serious. Like, does a hobby pay you? So Mary Kay works when you work. So, for example, there have been times in my business that I didn't work that week. So I didn't get paid. When you own your own business, you control your money flow. You control your money flow. So that's one of the questions. One of it is like, why did you choose Mary Kay? Number one, somebody asked me. I love the product anyway. I've been using Mary Kay since I was about 19 years old, and I'm about to be 32 this year. So I've seen Mary Kay evolve over time. So I love the products personally. Some people's like, well, I've never tried Mary Kay before, so I don't even know if I would like it. Find a beauty consultant. Number one, find me, and I'll be happy to share the products with you, because Mary Kay is not for everyone, and I don't mind saying this live. Mary Kay is not for everyone. Not everybody can either use the product, but you know someone that could use the product, and you know somebody who actually would like to use a job. So now I'm going to use my invigorating brush. Like I said, I only use it at night, and this is a spa treatment special. Put a little water on it, and I go like this all over my face. And I kind of go, as you see how I'm doing, I'm going upward, going like this. I belong to you. And if I get a little bit more water, because I don't think I put enough on it the first time. And even though the brush is moving, I'm moving with the brush itself. And guys, I've even got to the point that I really don't even wear a lot of makeup anymore except on Sunday. Now, FYI, going back to my set lips, I'll only leave it on my lips for about a minute or so. I might leave it on there longer. It depends on what I'm doing for my face that evening, because I normally do my set lips in the evening. Something must have bit me, so if you guys see a little reddish tint underneath my neck, something bit me, and I had a reaction to it. I don't know what it was. But you know, our weather down here in Houston has been atrocious, so we don't know if it's cold one day, hot the next. Don't know if mosquito come out or not. Okay, so I answered 2 questions. One, why Mary Kay? Second, can you make money and can't Mary Kay? Third question I hear a lot of people ask me, how many hours do you put in Mary Kay? As many as I want. So, for example, I am a teacher by day. I'm also in full-time ministry at my church. Shout out to Charity Fellowship Church and my pastor, Pastor White. And I am also a youth sponsor at my school. And now I'm ready to wash this off, just to let you guys know. So, I got this. So, I have a lot of things on my plate. I have parents, and of sisters that do things in their businesses as well. My sister, Daria, she is actually a Mary Kay beauty consultant as well. She is an author and a writer. She is also a musician in our church. So my sister has a lot of hats too. But she sprinkles Mary Kay into her everyday life. So she may not work Mary Kay like some people who work Mary Kay full time. They can do up to 40 hours a week. My sister, sales director Tara Duncan, actually works at about 20 hours a week. And me, myself, I only work Mary Kay. I calculated 4 to 6 hours a week. And I made an extra money last month over my initial goal. But you know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to know the actual number, you can private message me or text me that. Because I don't like sharing numbers and stuff on line, but you can ask me that privately. But Mary Kay, it fits into your everyday life. It doesn't necessarily have to be, It doesn't necessarily have to be, I work Mary Kay every day. Me personally, I sprinkle in little bitty parts into my everyday life. And then that's how my Mary Kay business works. And that's what I do. So what I just did, guys, like I said, this is a spa treatment night. I went ahead and used our skin invigorating brush right here. And also when I clean it, I only use water to rinse it off. And of course, I also use, I also put alcohol in it too as well and let it dry overnight to kill germs and stuff like that. So I went ahead and washed my face, used a invigorating brush with my normal to dry 4-in-1 cleanser. Now for my spa treatment for my face, what I do at least 2 or 3 times a week. This is our Moisture Renewal Gel Mask. This is what I use. And this is actually what I sleep in, so I don't wipe it off until in the morning. So I put some in my hand. I have to show you how much I put in my hand. Rub my hand together and I kind of go like this. And I go up on my neck. Go like this. And this is a gel mask, like I said. Now I might get a little bit more, especially because I didn't put enough on my neck, but I want you guys to see how much I get. This is a gel renewal mask. Rub it in my hand. Now everybody's like, oh my gosh, Raechell, do you do all these steps all the time? No, I do not. Some nights I just use my cleanser and my night cream. But I know also that I'm getting older and there's different things I have to do to my skin in order to keep it fresh and clean and looking young. So when people ask me how old I am and they don't believe me, it cracks me up because my skincare is on fleek. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my renewal gel that I just used on my face. And the renewal gel. Go ahead and wash that off because I'm already put my satin lip balm on my lips. And then I'm getting ready to do my satin hands. And then after that, I'll be done for the evening. This is just a quick tutorial. So I already told you guys a couple of things. Number one, why I chose Mary Kay. Number one, because I love the products and I love the fact I can sprinkle it to my everyday life. That actually goes to number 3. The second one is, does Mary Kay, does it pay? First of all, you're either going to work your business. If you become a business owner, you're either going to use it as an actual business or it can work as a hobby. And hobbies don't pay you. Just FYI. Third thing is, do you work Mary Kay every day? I only work Mary Kay about 46 hours a week. Next thing I always hear about Mary Kay, can you really win a car? Has it really changed your life? Yes, it has. Mary Kay has actually helped me pay for grad school. I graduated from my master's in 2015. And Mary Kay took care of my books when I was in grad school, took care of part of my tuition when I was in grad school, because I didn't want to get loans. For those of you who do not know, I'm about to tell you now, you do not get grant money while you're in your master's program. You do not. You can get it when you're getting your bachelor's, but not when you're getting your master's. And I didn't want to be completely just fully on debt, because I knew I already had student loans when I got my bachelor's, a few there. I didn't want to reaccumulate that. So the first year I had my master's, I was not in Mary Kay yet because I was introduced. But going to my second year, I knew about Mary Kay. Good God Almighty. Thank you so much for the person who asked me, because it took care of that. So now I'm using my Mary Kay business now to pay out the rest of my student loans for my bachelor's. Oh my gosh. Like, for real. Like, it can do whatever you need it to do with your business. So, like I said, tonight was just a Q&A questions I've been asking for. So if anyone else has any question they would like to ask me really quick before I get ready to go. Because I'm ready to do my lip balm on my lips right now. So this is my lip balm. I can't believe I just did this. This is the second time people are actually seeing me my face without makeup. And I think my face look pretty darn good. Alright, so I already did my face, did my satin lips, so now I'm about to do my satin hands. So our satin hand set, it's a bag within a bag itself. Our satin hand set, I love this. I actually use this on my feet in between pedicures. So my nail lady won't talk about me because it's she be like, Raechell, really? Like, she knows when I don't use it. She talk about me. I'm like, really, girl, for real? So for my satin hands, I'm going to use this protecting softener right here to put on my hands. Put that much in my hand. Rub my hands together. Go up into, this is actually really good for nurses as well. Go up into my fingers, all on my wrist right here. Now we do have different scents. Our main one is the white tea citrus one that we have. And then we also have a fragrance free, but during like our holidays, we do special editions. So the one I'm using right now is our pomegranate because I'm not out of it yet. And plus I love it. So I went ahead and put the scrub in my hand. Rubbing it all the way over my hand. In between my fingers. On my wrist. Okay, now I'm about to rinse it off. I rinse it off with warm water. Lukewarm water, actually. So forget the sound of the water. We're going to rinse this off really quick. Make sure you get it off really good. Someone was calling me in the middle of my thing. Now you should, if you see me, give me a minute. Okay. Alright, so I gotta get ready to go because apparently my family is blowing me up. But this I just wanted to use is our Nourishing Shea Cream. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please give me a call or text me or message me via Facebook. So thank you guys so much for listening to my Q&A. And if you have any further questions, just let me know. And if you'd like to try some of the products I used tonight, I would love to take care of you. So you guys have a great evening. Go in peace, go in love, go in victory. Bye.